see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body.
Yo, what is up, YouTube fam? I'm Chad.
And I'm Nate.
Your boys from Two Mother Truckers.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell, please.
Yes. Hey, we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to talk about our trip down to Bama, Alabama, and our visit to LilPayday.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, it was a good trip. Great people, great family.
Yes.
We consider those guys now an extension of our family. They're just straight up family to us now. So
Yeah, very, very sweet Southern people for sure.
we decided to take off in the semi truck, bobtail. That way we could ride in luxury. If we did have to stop and get some rest and everything, we got double bunk, plenty of room, and ride in style. Basically took like a bedroom apartment down there. Plus, if we needed to stay in it or so forth, we could. But yeah, so our journey started out Friday the 20th. I was out by the road waiting for Nate to come, because we had a trailer on. We couldn't drive it up my driveway with a trailer. I can bobtail, but not with a trailer. But I was sitting out by the road. Here's a pic. Yep, that's me. So I was standing out by the road waiting for Nate to get there. We want to drop off the trailer on the way and then just drive down bobtail. I checked the mail and got my IFTA stickers in that I've been waiting for from the Department of Motor Care. And then I also got her Kenny React sticker, so we slapped her on the old steel where it needs to be, and pretty cool. So shout out Kenny Reacts. Thanks for sending us a note and our stickers. That's
Yes,
what's
sir.
up. So
Thank you, buddy.
yeah, so we started our journey down. You drove the first leg, right?
Yeah, I did. I drove the first leg, and it's pretty smooth driving on the way down there, but we did hit a little bit of traffic in Nashville.
North of Nashville, yeah. North of
Yeah.
Nashville as we was coming in through Nashville. Probably cost us about 40 minutes.
Yeah, nothing too bad. Just getting in, getting out. Part of trucking, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so after about a 9-hour drive, we're coming into Alabama. We're coordinating with his mom. Payday has no clue, right?
Nope, no idea that we're showing up.
Yeah, so we recorded rolling up. We sat in the truck, blacked out, didn't move a muscle. We're recording, roll up. We see his dad. He's directing us where to park, and LilPayday comes out.
Yeah, surprise little payday. You're gonna walk out on his front porch and boom,
Yeah.
semi-truck.
Heck yeah. Here's the video. Shit, there he is at the door. I wonder if he knows it. Go ahead.
What up, bud? What's going on, Payday?
How you doing, man?
Hey, what's good, bud? What's good, man?
Damn, I heard you dang truck, man. Wow.
Pretty funny, right? He was surprised. He had no clue.
I like how you came outside and you was like, ham sandwich.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, so Chad and Nate come pulling up, hopping out the truck. His mama went ahead and took some pictures.
Yeah, we also had Kenny from Kenny Reacts and Jamie, which is our mod, and Captain Kurt and Kenny and a lot of other people's mods. They were on the phone, on speakerphone, to talk to Payday because they was excited too. We talked to them on the way down, so
Yeah.
they was like, "Can y'all have us on the phone? We want to hear it," and so forth. So that was awesome. You know, Two Mother Truckers land in his yard with supporters on the phone. That's what's up. I like it.
So while we were there visiting Payday, we decided to hang out with him in his studio a little bit. And man, you know what? For 12, 13 years old, he's got a pretty kick-ass studio. So we hung out down there, recorded a couple things, had a good old time.
Yeah, like he said, we was fooling around. We brought him a couple things, a green screen being one of them. And then we just hung out in his house, visited with his parents. Real nice people. I mean,
Oh,
when
my
I say hospitality, welcomed us in, took us right in. Yeah, but we hung out in the studio, fooled around with some music, visited with his parents. We all sat in the living room and watched a little TV, talking. Story time. They were curious about things in Indiana, and we were curious about things around Alabama. Yeah, I could tell they were kind of checking into us and so forth. After they kind of asked us some questions and kind of felt us out and felt maybe comfortable enough, the dad, Dwayne, what's up, brother?
What's going on, D. Wayne?
Yeah, he real cool cat. easy going, love talking to him, pleasant conversation, great guy. He offered for us. He was like, you know, I know you guys said you could stay out in the semi, price of diesel, have it running and so forth. He was like, you know, we refused to do that. They had enough room actually in their house. They had 2 spare beds. He's like, we got a bedroom over here and we got a bedroom over there. I asked Dwayne, I said, yeah, the problem is where are y'all going to sleep? Because your boy Chad, he got a snoring deal that'll run y'all out the house. They didn't care. They refused to do it. They refused to have us go sleep out in the semi. I mean, I had a really good time talking to them.
I did too. Man. Yeah, very, very, very sweet people.
Yeah.
So after a long night of having fun, hanging out with Peyton and his parents in the studio, and woke up the next morning, Mama Chrislyn, shout out to Mama Chrislyn, by the way, for the great food. She cooked us bacon, eggs, biscuits, the whole 9 yards. Fantastic food, fantastic food.
My favorite food was her spaghetti, man.
Oh,
had a different taste, and then she let out that she put the lemon pepper in there.
Yeah.
And lemon pepper in that spaghetti's fire.
It hit different. It hit way different. So we started showing Peyton the semi truck. He was curious about it.
I was like, to see the semi, yeah.
Yeah. And eventually that's what led up to us making that video with LilPayday. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Definitely a fun video to make. He's super energetic, super joyful. He's a pleasure to work with, man. He's funny. He is so funny.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. We made a nice little video out of it too.
Yeah, we did, for sure.
Yeah, talk about energy. We was in Walmart. His mom had to grab some things to cook us some more delicious food. And Pay seen this chair. He was like, man, I'm going to buy this chair. And I said, oh, you are? So then I was like, man, I'll tell you what, I'll bet you $20 you can't carry it all the way up to the front and you can't put it down once. He's like, shoot, man, that's like $20 off. Now I can buy it for $20 off. But it was funny. We made a video.
Yeah, just big old box. You should have seen him. He kept trying to pick it up as he was just carrying it down.
Yeah, Justin and stuff where it got heavy. He got that $20, so he got to buy himself a chair with $20 off. Basically, it was funny.
Yeah, it was
Awesome stuff.
So yeah, while we were also down there hanging out, surprised to find out that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So his dad, Dwayne, he's got a little bit of music blood in him too. He's originally a drummer, but he also knows to play a little bit of guitar too.
Yeah, so he's playing the guitar and everything. So he goes and he has Pay grab like 3 different guitars, older guitars, and he takes some string off one and off another, and then he puts it, because he's missing some string on this one guitar that he wants to play. These guitars, hell, they might have been sitting around for 5-10 years, but he's evidently toured and done stuff musically, like it was in a musicians union and so forth.
Yeah.
And talking all this stuff about rhythm and build up, cymbal crashes and all these things. And I'm like, man, what in the world? And then he lets out that, you know, he's went around and done stuff musically, like, you know, contracted and with big names and so forth. So he grabs these guitars and plucks strings off of these guitars, puts together his guitar. He says, man, these strings are dead, and they're old. And then he turns around and does this.
So long since I played that shit, man. Here's your winning man there.
Yeah, baby.
You hear that? Jesus just loves Chicago.
Yeah, dude, he was playing all kinds of crazy things. He was just straight ripping on that guitar, all dusted off the old music fingers, and with dead strings or not, he just grabbed it and was da-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, I mean, he played like, man, altogether, I didn't grab my phone until a couple minutes in, so I mean, he must have played like 15 different songs.
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
And he's a drummer, but he liked the guitar, and he's been around the music biz enough and a while ago to still get on the old bicycle and ride. So that was awesome to, I was like, man, wait a minute, what's going on here? I heard him grab my phone, and it was awesome to see. But it was just good times in the living room. Again, as I said, you know, it was good times in the living room, watching movies, hanging out, listening to him play the guitar, doing some music stuff, making a video with LilPayday and everything. But
Yeah.
talking to his mom, eating the cakes and all the food she cooked, like we were some spoiled fat kids, boy.
Yeah, we was. Man, what about that Chinese buffet we went to, though? Boy, that thing was crazy. We drove like half an hour to go to this one. It was huge, all kinds of different selections of food, real nice. I think that's the only thing that they let us pay for the whole time we was down there.
Yeah, Mama Chris Land, I said, what about, because we had talked a couple times about sitting in the living room while we eating this and that, and I think we ran somewhere, and a couple different times we mentioned Chinese food, and I got to thinking, man, I wanted some Chinese food, and they were game for it too, and Mama Chris Land said, hey, I know this right around the corner, it's about a half hour away, big old Chinese buffet, man, that thing was huge. It's probably the biggest Chinese buffet I've been in, but
Yeah, for sure.
me and Pay, we got some hibachi grill. Had them cook up some hibachi grill for us, and then you know, we sat there and ate, had a good time.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we had dinner and then went back to the house, watched some TV in the living room, talked some more, visited, then went to bed. Woke up the next day. We spent all day chilling out in the living room, went outside, fresh air, it was nice weather.
Yeah.
Done a reaction with Pay. That was fun. Sadly, came the time where we got to say our goodbyes and hug each other, and now we're like, you know, family, and took some pictures and went to go leave.
Yeah. And then this happened.
Go ahead, Chad. All right, he's going.
And then we accepted our fate, turned off the truck, and then we went back inside and stayed another night after saying our goodbyes. So what had happened was their driveway's kind of tight. I went to pull out, adjust. I know I could go, you know, I could go a little further because as long as my drive axles are on the ground, it'll pull me up out of anything. But what had happened was since I went too far forward, the passenger tire went on the other side of the road, caused it to lean forward. It shifted the truck to where one drive axle wasn't touching, so then I became stuck just because it wasn't touching. Dwayne come out and hooked up his truck and was trying to yank me at the same time I was spinning the wheels, and you do that one too many times with them big old drive axles on a semi, drive shaft, snap, ripped her all the way out. Those are the sparks you've seen. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was like a gunshot. Boom!
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's wraps. We ain't moving nowhere till we get a tow truck.
Man, Dwayne and Chris, I mean, they were, Mama Chris Land, they were all stressing out and was like, no, come on in and, you know, stay another night after we already said our goodbyes. They were so stressed out. They was like, man, I know Dwayne, he said, I didn't sleep a wink last night. He kept thinking about it, dag on this and dag on that. And if we'd only done this and that, I think he was stressed out more than we was.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. But we went back inside, watched some TV, snacked a little bit more, and called a couple of places, but being after hours. So we just let the semi block the whole driveway. Nobody coming in and out.
All night long.
Crazy. The next morning we woke up, got a hold of someone, and they come out and winched us out, got us unstuck. And then hooked to us in tow. So that was McKinney's Towing.
McKinney's Towing.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the tow truck driver, Happy Hooker. Man, he's funny.
Yeah, he's
a
doing
real
his work.
funny
And then,
guy.
you know, give us lemons. We'll turn lemons into lemonade. We're jumping across the creek and having fun. You know, he's a real cool cat. His nickname Happy Tower.
Happy Hooker.
Happy Hooker. Happy Hooker down in Alabama. Real good guy. Talked to us. One thing I'll show here. He had a tattoo. I mean, you know, you're a true toe guy, born and raised, when you got a pretty nice, elaborate tattoo of
Toe Mater
on your arm. So that was funny. But he got us unstuck. He hooked to us, and he towed us to a nearby heavy-duty truck repair place. And within a day, I spent $3,200. So they replaced the drive shaft, yokes, and so forth, and we was back up and running. But more visit time with great people, so we wasn't mad. Stuff happens, and I think they were still stressed out more than we were.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was our truck on our dime, and they was stressing out more than we was about
yeah.
it. So yeah, even with the mishap with the truck, thankfully it was done the next day. So we went and picked up the truck, came back, chilled out for a little bit longer, and man, did Mama Chrislin make us a Goin goodbye lunch. Man, it was so good. It had, well, what do we have? We had turkey, dressing,
Man, that
sweet
thing-
potato salad. Oh,
It
or
was like
sweet
having a
potato
daggone
salad.
It was like having a daggone Thanksgiving dinner.
It was.
Turkey, the dressing, the cranberry sauce,
Sweet
sweet
potato casserole.
yeah, greens. I mean, it was like being at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, for real.
Biscuits, rolls. It was great. Yeah. What about our coconut cake?
Oh, that coconut cake. It was so moist and, man, all homemade. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's coming from me, and I don't even like coconut, but man, that coconut icing was something else.
Yeah, big old dinner like it was Thanksgiving, man. I mean, it's just, that's just what she does down there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But man,
Good old Southern cooking.
I had a lot of. I wasn't even already back yet. I'd already missed it, man. I had good times down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With everybody, with Mama Chris Land and
Dwayne and Peyton.
A lot of good conversation with Dwayne and Pay, and you know it was a good trip. It was good. We all talked and said that we didn't think the visit was going to go like that. You know, we was going to go down there and give Pay some things, stay for a night or two, give him a couple things, say hi to him, let him know what he's doing is good. You know, kids his age could be doing a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
You know, with the dad refusing to let us stay in the semi, and you know, of course, with we'd already gotten tight, and we all had already talked about how we all didn't think the visit took a turn, and we had such a great time and bonded so well. It's like, you know, we became family. So yeah, for us it was definitely a visit I didn't expect, and it was great. Of course, with the truck breaking down, you know, then of course by then they were like family. It was like family helping family. It was like, shit, grab your stuff and get on in here. Let's eat and let's watch some more TV and talk, and helped us through. Dwayne run us to pick up the truck. Well, they didn't have it ready at first, so running us once and coming back. It was just, you know, family helping family.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you guys down there.
Me too.
It was good to go support Pay and say hi to him, and take him some things, just stuff that we wanted to give him, small things.
Yeah, support a young independent artist. Yes, sir.
But just to turn around and become family like we did and everything, man. Now we got family down in Alabama.
Yeah, we do. Very, very, very sweet family. Very hospitable. I mean, for them not really knowing who we were, they just opened up that front door with open arms, like, oh, y'all come make yourself comfortable. You want me to make you some tea? I'll make you some tea. Wake up the next morning. Her tea was good. Wake up next morning, just like, oh, hi, do you guys want a cup of coffee? Make us a cup of coffee. Just, wow, blown away.
Real good people. Real good people I'm proud to be associated with, for real. Great visit. Miss y'all already. For real.
Till the next time, we'll see you guys.
Oh, yeah. We got plans, don't we? We got plans this spring, so
Yeah.
that'll be good. That'll be good stuff and good fun times again. So miss y'all, great trip, and just wanted to make this video. Everybody can kind of see, take a look at it, and also show our appreciation for the hospitality. So
Yes.
from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, and you're my family now.
Yeah, we're all one big happy family now, so that's what's up. That's what's up. And well, this was Two Mother Truckers. Go ahead and tell you guys how our trip went in Alabama to go meet LilPayday and the family. Had a fantastic time. Great people. Thank you guys so much for the hospitality you showed while we were down there and letting us stay a little bit longer due to some unfortunate circumstances with the truck. But until then, Two Mother Truckers will see y'all in the next video.
Y'all go watch these photos. More photos are at the tail end right here. Christy, Dwayne, LilPay.
See ya.
Love you.